Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my video. This is the second one this week, and let's see if I can keep it up. Let's see if I can keep it in a row. I got up early. I wanted to go see the sunrise, but it was cloudy, so I just missed out on that. But now I'm just gonna go for a little exercise, just walking around a little bit, have this quick vlog with you guys, have this quick talk with you guys, pretty much. Well, so part of the reason why I came here yesterday was to see a couple of real estate properties that I wanted to invest on. And we were supposed to look at three different places, and by the time that we went to the second one, I had already made up my mind. Personally, I think everything is way too expensive. It's not worth it at this particular time. I was hoping, let me switch hands because my hands are getting tired holding this big gigantic tripod. I was hoping that things would be a little bit different right now, but it's not to that point yet. And if you are looking to invest in property, you're still going to have to wait, and hopefully prices will go down, and we will be able to invest again in the future and see if it's feasible for us to make money. Well, maybe if you are someone who wants to come over here, buy your condo, you want to hold on to it for a long period of time, you know, and you're okay with that, just go ahead, because things are a little bit cheaper, but it's not to the level where someone like an investor might want to actually buy something and then invest on it, because it's just not feasible. It's just not worth making, or not worth taking the risk at this particular time, because you might, like, if we decided to buy something and we hold on to it for 6 months or so, it's not guaranteed that we're going to get our money back in the end. So but you know, I will leave that to you guys. If you want to come over here, for example, you want to buy and hold on to the property, you want to live here, you know, maybe it's feasible because things are a little bit cheaper, but not much at all. The other thing that I want to talk about too is, you know, the shoddy construction, especially when it comes to finishing, especially when it comes to attention to details. They don't care much about that because everything is done on a very small budget. They're trying to, you know, make as much money as possible. They want to raise their profit margin, so they're going to use the cheapest glue that they can possibly find, and then a year later your wallpaper is peeling because of the humidity, and you know, you have to go and redo it again because, you know, they're going to find the cheapest thing, the cheapest material possible. I had to put the tripod down because it's just too heavy to be carrying around and talking at the same time. So what I'm trying to say is that by the time you've seen one condo, you've pretty much seen them all. You can fairly guess what type of tile, with 90% certainty, what type of tile that they're using in the bathroom. Mainly because they're going to use the cheapest tile available at that particular time. They're going to buy it in bulk, and then they're just going to put it. And so by the time you see 2 or 3 or 4 condos, they basically the same thing, same design, same boring decor. So if you're looking for something different, if you're looking for to get your money's worth, you're gonna have to modify it. You're gonna have to make it appealing for the crowd who's going to come over here and who are going to look in your property and going to think that this is something different, and they're going to invest on it. As much crap as I talk about Pattaya, the city has its charms, and I come here quite often, and the reason for that is because I enjoy it. Part of the reason why I say stuff is because it's not how it used to be, is not so free how it used to be 10 years ago when I first came to Thailand. Not even 5 years ago when I moved over here permanently. But there's a lot that you can do over here. But what I foresee for the whole city of Pattaya is that it's going to remain just tourism, and the people who want to live here, the expats, they're going to move to other areas, like maybe to the dark side of Pattaya. Let me switch hands again. Oh, this is heavy. Maybe they'll move to the dark side of Pattaya. Most likely they'll go to places like Jomtien. Sriracha is becoming very popular, even though it's kind of a little bit expensive because of all the Japanese that lives over there. I see other provinces like Chantaburi and Trat becoming popular as well, because they do have the beach, they do have the charm and the beauty. What they don't have is the infrastructure. They don't have the foreigner infrastructure like Pattaya have. Well, I just walked the whole length of the beach road making this vlog. Actually, it kind of gets heavy carrying this big camera around with the heavy tripod. I need to come up with a smaller, more lighter version so it makes it a little bit easier to carry around whenever I'm doing these sort of small vlogs. That's going to be it for me. I hope you guys like this. I hope I provide you guys with some information, especially if you are looking into investing, buying a condo here in Pattaya. Leave a comment below. Help this channel grow by sharing it with your friends. Tell them about it. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Peace.